Tommy, a game of kind of missed opportunities, you could say?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Like, it's incredibly frustrating. But there you go, that's sport. Look, we created opportunities. We also gifted them some opportunities, and they did enough to win it at the end of the day. It's just, as I say, it's frustrating, but that's that.
We've heard a lot about week-to-week progress and progress away from maybe fixtures themselves and progress at the training ground, so forth. The frustrating part comes that you're not transferring that to the pitch on game day.
Yeah, definitely. And I think we use the expression that we've lessons, take them away, learn them, and unfortunately we haven't learned them quick enough. And that's a big factor. And that's definitely, we'll take that forward into next season. We now go into a mini pre-season, and we'll be working extremely hard on them. But it's time to start showcasing them on the field, because they are killing us and they're holding us back in some regards.
Obviously, it'd be easy to say that it's just best to kind of look forward and leave this behind us and move on, but actually there's probably a benefit to taking the pain of this year forward.
Yeah, definitely. I think we'll definitely look at the games, and then training will adapt to that and what we've got to do from that, and as I say, to move forward. Look, it's been interesting season to say the least, and been a lot of change, isn't there? Which I think the positive side is that definitely feel like we're on the right road. It's just frustrating when we don't kind of see that in the game, and that's for a number of different reasons. And I know how frustrating it is for fans watching. It's extremely frustrating for us playing in it. But we're as I say, we'll work hard. This season's done. We'll draw a line under it in some regards. Steve will have us plans set out for what we're doing in the next sort of I don't know how many weeks it is before we play again, but we'll have a plan of that and attack that and get ready for the new season, which will bring its own excitement.
You've been around long enough to read the room and read a changing room. Is it time for a break? Do you know, if you know what I mean by that, for the boys? Obviously, you'd want to keep playing.
Yeah, I think that the change room today was extremely frustrating, and I say what I said in there. I said, look, the wheel will turn. And we keep putting the effort in. We keep going at it. We will turn it for the better. Fortunately, we probably have moved it a fraction, but we haven't moved it enough yet. And the quicker that gets here, the better in some regards. But we'll get there. And I think it has been tough, mate. Like 2 games a week. We've had to blood a lot of young boys in some of those games against some very experienced sides. There's some, that they've got exposure to that. So that's one thing we've probably seen, the depth of the squad. And I think for the coach, we'll see who's got a future, who possibly hasn't. You know what I mean? All those bits and bobs, which have been very helpful. But it's been tiring, and but so at least it'd be great to have some fans back here as well at some point, cheering us on, because it's pretty echoey in here and at times. So we look forward to that. But I think, as I said, we're very frustrated with how that's ended up today, and we will. We've got reviews tomorrow, and then go from there exactly what the plan is, and then attack next season.
Cliches aside, as a final one, and no bullshit. Not that you'll deliver it, but is there genuine belief in the plan that's in place now among this group?
100%, yeah. I don't think you'd have the frustrations that you have in the change room there, or the disappointment, because you get that for people because they care and they want to get it right. That's a massive thing, and I think with Steve, there's a clear plan. We know where we're going. Would we like to have got there quicker so far this season? Back in this, yes, definitely, but we haven't, and we'll have to look at those things, address them, and as Steve always says, we have to learn as quick as possible, and we haven't done that, unfortunately. So look, let's roll on next season.
Cheers, mate.